I don't even know what's going to be on the screen. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a regular screen. Dano84. Confused. It's been a minute since I've done a video. So, enjoy that confusion together. Did I go the right one? I did. We're going to be doing something a little different. And I'll explain it while I'm opening up. We're going to... Oops, wrong way. We're going to be trying Supermarket Simulator today. Flash that one. Flash that transition. Take that. Smooth transition. I have too many hats sitting here. Alright, screw you, hat. Just calm down. Anyways, we're going to do something a little different than what I normally have been doing. So I've been playing a game one by one. Hence the name one by one. As far as those videos go, and just going straight through it. By the way, I didn't realize I was going to be so crotastic. I put on this shirt and then this hat. I had just brought it upstairs because I ordered it a while ago from I forgot. Maybe it's either I think it might have been Gutter Garbs. It could have been Terror Thread. I don't think it was Cavity Colors. I don't think it was one more. I'm missing one. It'll come to me. But anyways, I didn't realize that it was going to be a crow-tastic display today. But the hat is actually very comfortable, so I'm all for it. Anyways, I'm going to do something a little different. So when I first started making videos a couple years ago, every week I was trying to play different games for each day I posted, and that got to be crazy insane, because I would have like 3 different long games going on at once, and trying to do those videos and stay caught up on those was a little tricky. So that's where the one by one idea in my head came up. Was like, you know what, I just need to play each game one game at a time, finish it start to finish, on to the next, and go from there. So the nice thing is I've been able to do that for a while now, since I started remaking the videos last fall. Excuse me, and that's worked out pretty well, if I do say so myself, for getting videos done and finishing games. I am still in the middle of my Call of Duty run, which I do have the 360 version, if I can get on frame there, of Call of Duty 3. But if I want to be honest, I'm dreading it a little bit, because I went ahead and I'm already finished Modern Warfare 2, so I'm kind of the OG Modern Warfare 2, so I'm kind of wanting to keep on going forward with Black Ops and so on. So I'm in a stuck point. But what happens is sometimes I like to play other games in between, to kind of cleanse the palate, refresh myself a little bit. So I figured that's what this series will be. Ironically, I'm going to call it Checking Out, and we're starting with a checkout game. But what I want to do is just play relaxing, other type of games, maybe stuff that's not going to have like a full... I switched over thinking it would be ready. Stuff that's not going to have, and I still went to the wrong screen, stuff that's not going to have maybe a full release, like a full long story game or anything like that. This would be good. I think this series, I want to start, this would be good for shorter games. Like this Supermarket Simulator. I used to play one a couple years ago, Hobo Tough Life, and I really loved that game. I want to play that again too and see where it... I think they're done with it. Like, I don't think they're putting any more work into it. I don't think it got finished, but I don't think they're also putting any more work into it. So I'd like to see that game in action one last time and see, or two, I don't know, see what they ended up finishing with. But I think that's what these videos would be good for, is like checking out stuff that's maybe more short form, or maybe only a video or two, as opposed to doing the whole series based on it. Because when you play games like this, even some of the console games I have, honestly, an idea, like one of them is Hell's Kitchen. Like, I want to play Hell's Kitchen, but I really don't think there's much of a story there. Obviously, you're just doing the kitchen thing every day. So by the way, let me turn the settings down before I switch this. Oh, mouse. I don't see an audio. I'll have to reduce it in post for you guys. So basically, that's what this series is going to be, this checking out series. We'll see if I can not hit the number pad, which is my hotkeys, while typing, because I was setting prices using the hotkeys. But this is an early access supermarket simulator. I enjoyed it I actually turned it on. The first place I saw it was Oboe Shoes Gaming. And then I was like, yeah, I could dig that. So I started playing it. I did play it I went to turn it on, and I literally turned it on for like an hour. I thinking I'd only play for an hour, and I ended up sucked into it for about 5 hours. So this is about 5 hours in. There's been all that stuff is upcoming. Okay. So Shoplifters is upcoming too. Expiration date. Yeah, that could be needed. So this set of videos, I want to use that to talk about games maybe and stuff like this, and maybe I could talk about my experience with the game, especially like if it's an early access or anything like that, and then you guys a little preview. Let's see if it loads up my game from last time. There was an update, and then I'll show you what it is. I know that there's a storage, but I wasn't using it. There is well, you'll see if everything stayed the same, you'll see the my way of storing, but the storage was next to where your store is, and it was a door that was on the outside, but I guess they added a door between the two, so that's more handy because I wasn't even using the storage. All right, so let's take we'll see where I'm at for now, and then we'll kind of go through it. So obviously it is an early access game. There may be a crash, hopefully not. My icon is covering my money, so let me see. Let's see. Header, is that? No. Widgets. Oh, webcam. What folder did I put it in? Support? It is not. Header. It is in the header, so let's unlock that. We're just gonna move that down there so you guys can see what we've got going on there. All right, that looks good. All right, so basically the storage is here, which I wasn't using it, it's because I didn't buy any storage yet, but it's kind of useless to have it here. But I guess the update when you buy the storage, see, it says it's locked. So as you can see, this is what we've got so far. This is my storage. Everything's on the floor, and of course there is no expiration dates, which, like we saw in the menu there, they are going to add that. So I don't, oh yeah, I have juice right there on the floor. It's supposed to be refrigerated. There's more juice, but it's not. So obviously adding expiration dates would make a difference. Now, if you're not sure what this game is, I mean, it does what it says on the tin. It's Supermarket Simulator. You basically start with a store. I believe the wall is originally right across there. I've only added the one expansion and the one set of shelves here, and then these cases here. So basically you're trying to create your own supermarket store. Hopefully someday we'll be able to change the name of it, but for now it is what it is. So basically you get an item, you set the price of the item each day if you want to update it daily, and you set price. So like for instance, milk is costing $2.40 currently on the market. I'm selling for $2.90. I found you can do about a 50-cent upsell price and they'll still pay that without complaining about the cost of something. So I'm usually running about 50 cents higher than the market. So this is a good example. We're just gonna drop that to $6.60, so I still make a good profit on that. And I've already done it once. Let's see. I knew I was gonna do that. I'm gonna have to remember to use my top keys instead of my number pad, but it was so much easier to use the number pad. Hint to self, get a damn Elgato capture thing. So most of the stuff probably didn't change since last time I played, so I'm not gonna fiddle too much with the prices. I could use some salt there, but basically you're just running your store. So you pick up your box, you're gonna go to the shelf where the salt is, which is right there, add some salt. Now it is possible, let me see, can I pick things up now? I did see the box doesn't match the size. Okay, so when I played this first, you couldn't actually pick something back up off the shelf once you placed it. I did make a comment it would be a nice feature if you could remove stuff to add it back, because the problem is I was trying to create, this is all going to be eggs, this is all going to be milk, this is all going to be water. And that's all cheese, but I'm going to have to wait till they empty these out. See? So I guess it's close. Like, at least you can put it back, but I guess being that it doesn't match the size, maybe it needs to be the same item. So until I order milk, I won't be able to remove the milk, but that is a good sign. Now the water, I could restock, so let's try that out. Oh. And then let's see if I can pull those out. Yes. Okay, good. Good. So I like that. So drop. Set that right there. Alright, so you can do that. The only other thing I find that's tricky is when you're running the store, trying to remember where you have everything. So I've got my, that's my milk, I guess non-refrigerated milk, dairy, the dry milk or whatever. So I'm trying to still get myself in a good scheme of setting things up. If I'm gonna make that all cola, maybe I need another fridge to do like another soda one. But for now, I guess let's stock what soda I do have, because I think I did see some soda here, didn't I? No, it's all oil. I do have this one. I don't think it won't let you. It does have it to where you can't put soda that's a different brand. See, I don't want to do that. That matches that. And that was the other thing that kind of sucked about not being able to remove stuff, is if you mixed your brands. Oh, can I put that soda in there? Can, okay. Crouch, there we go. See, it did add that ability, which is well needed developers. So whether it was my comment or just something that was in the works, I don't want to be that vain to think that my random Steam review got something like that put in there. Whatever caused that, thank you. Because moving items kind of was a pain. I was trying to do 2 per. The coffee's been selling really good, so everything else you'll notice I've done a 2 per. So there's a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2. So that way, if I had to restock it, I would remember what was needed before it hopefully ran out. And since I'm the only one doing the checkouts, I haven't hired a cashier yet. That's also fairly easy. But the one thing that I have seen in reviews and that people are kind of complaining about and ready for would be a way to have someone stock the shelves for you. Because yeah, after a while, it's just going to become me stocking the shelves or trying to keep up with the stock. So that said, let's get the, that's why I'm just doing it right now too. We're just gonna stock the shelves, get everything all set. So I need some blue flour. The other thing that's interesting is you can only order 10 items at a time. Pay the bills for the day, because I like to do that first. You can only order 10 items at a time. Oh, I could get storage if I wanted to. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I don't want to do another. Geez, did I? So you, I didn't pay attention. It costs $800 to open the storage option, and then you had to pay to unlock the store. Kind of did myself in on that one. So let's order 2 flours. Let's order another cheese because it's selling pretty good. Let's get a milk in hopes that I can stock it to push it out. Get a red flour. And I think I ordered the blue flour up there. Yeah, I did. The tea does really well. I think I have a tea box, but I'm going to order one just to be safe. Now the pasta is cheap today. And I do need some more of that milk. So we're at 10 items, 216. Let's just get all that stuff. So yeah, this is the loop, and then you get your items, throw it on the ground there, and then you go pick them up. So let's set that out like that. I ordered spaghetti? I didn't even realize that. Maybe I needed some. I guess it looks like I... Let's get that done. Some of this stuff, if it's been selling more popularly, I've tried to order some ahead. So that way, I thought I bought the storage. Hold on. Did I not buy the storage, or is it? I thought I did. Didn't I buy the storage? Wasn't that the point? Yeah. Do I have to go around and open it? Cause yeah, that should just default. Yeah. Oh, when the storage gets bigger, it opens up. Fantastic. So okay, so I guess we'll be waiting a little bit longer on that. See, the things you learn. Cheese. Let me put some up there. I think I ordered 2 boxes of these. I think that's the other one right there. Yeah, so having a cashier would basically just allow me to constantly stock the shelves. How fun, right? It would help me stay caught up, but so far what I'm trying to do is build a bank. Of course, I didn't know storage was going to cost that much. Screwed up the whole idea of building up some bank. Trying to build a bankroll to expand the store, but I've expanded already enough, and I bought enough fridge and refrigerators. Milk. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's put the bottom shelf. It's so nice to be able to pull that stuff off. Literally, when I played the other day, I was just like, when that happens, that's going to be excellent. Tea. So I did drop the tea. I don't have any eggs. I have any room for basmati. And I have a whole nother box there. So this is how I run my store on the daily, is I'll pick what I need, stock the shelves, and then kind of order as the stuff's running out throughout the day. Like I am going to order some stuff before I open the store. See, I do have coffee there that I can put out. So let's get that out on the shelves. Coffee's a pretty good seller. Let's put that box down. Drop that there. Tea, let's get some of that out. The tea's a pretty good seller, and it's also priced pretty well as far as like return. Now it is possible to throw things away. So another thing I like to do is just make sure I double click the shelf. Or at least click on another shelf to make sure there's none left. And now that I know you can actually click and unclick, that actually is more helpful to making sure you don't throw something away. See, look, if I click there, obviously if you got room, then you know if you got all on there. I was missing one of the sodas pretty lightly there. The regular cola I'm missing. Oh no, I do have some right there. So see, I can combine them all. So if I combined all the regular colas there and some Sprite, calling it Sprite, I know that's not what it is, but let's call it Sprite. So let's get some of that here. This is your cola. Add to cart. Add to cart. I think that'll do it right before I open. Oh, let's get some. Well, eggs is up, but let's get some anyways. You don't make money by not spending money. Said no successful. So let's get the eggs in the shelves. And if they went up, it'll be a good time to check the prices on that. Make sure my pricing is going to get me a return on that. Most of the boxes, I believe, typically will fill a shelf of that item. So, there's also that. Except for some stuff. I mean, it'll at least fill one shelf, if not two. Like, that's a shelf and a half. We're going to move the cola over to there so I can actually, yes, same type of box. Pull those out. And I'm sure anyone watching this can see the motivation to do that is just much easier to keep. In a game like this, it's much easier to keep track of what the product is that you'd need to order. You kind of have matching products. Like, see, I could get more Sprite in there and I'd be set. I do need to get another license for something. but I'm gonna wait the hair longer. Because I am doing all the transactions myself. I guess I could do some of that Turkish soda or whatever that is. Turkey cola. Stock, 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 stock. I got extra soda. Let's get some of that extra Turkish cola. Where's it at? Turco. There you go. Let's get some of that. Another thing of the Sprite. I can only do one because I'm broke. I spent all my money on storage that I can't use. The one nice thing is once you put an item on the shelf, which is the reason to want to move it, you can't really you can't mix and match. So that shelf belongs to that item. Like Turco Cola, you can't just randomly slap another cola in there, which is why it's kind of key to be able to move the items when you want to adjust your shelving space. Oh, let's just find a fancy spot. Good. Drop that there. Price of eggs, we did say we're gonna check that. It's up to 482. I had them at 460, so let's adjust that to 5. Let's go 525. 290 is about right. 360 for the milk. It's still, or the water still at 314. So that's looking a lot better now. A lot more easier. Do I have more coffee? I could. Let's see. Still rocking that. What's the tea still? Still that and the peanut butter. If I have more coffee, it might be worth just stretching that. Fill that out a bit. We're gonna go and open my store. I am playing this on my OG PC. I think all the parts I need to build my new PC now. So I need to do that. I was gonna do it, but I haven't gotten to it yet. I need to do that. So currently I'm rocking a Ryzen, what am I rocking? Is it 1700? On a 1060 GPU. This game's working just fine. My intentions would be, or my build is gonna be a 3070, $17. I have a 3070 in the wings. In a Ryzen 3700, I think it is, or something like that. So I need to, and what I did was I moved the cashier desk closer to that computer so I could actually order in between things. No change, perfect. So let's escape. See, I could actually go in here. So I know I'm gonna want to do some more soda, so let's just add that for now. Got for me. All right, 95 cents, 50, 25, 90. And this is the game. It is amazing that some of these games sometimes just lock me in. Like I just get sucked into them so easily. I guess what I could do would be to organize. Orange juice is so expensive. Price on the orange juice, $3.25. That's fair. $3.31. Obviously card much easier than cash. There's something satisfying like about this game. I don't know what it is. Like I've seen people comment that actually do this all day long and then they play this game. Like some of these sim games, like they just, it's a good loop, and it's like early access. It's only $12. I bought it when it first came out the first week. I think it was $10 or whatever. It was like 20% off or something, so it was like $10. It's only like $12.99 on Steam right now. I like these games. Like they're very chill games. Card, $40 even. Like they're very relaxing. I can kick back. I can kind of just chill, hang out, and no stress. $34.70. Go. Love it. All the card transactions, loving it. 23.75. So then this is where I'd start stocking too, because look, I'm almost out of rice and I'm almost out of pasta. 2. Which I might have to do that. Yeah, the pasta's gone now. 1 peanut butter. $94. Jeez, guy. Pasta. Hold on. We're just gonna drop the box. This is where a cashier would come in handy. I mean, I can be quick with it, but it's hard to stock, and when you're limited shelf space, obviously. 570. If there's any choppiness, I'm going to attribute that to my computer chugging away at running this and recording the video at the same time. I don't know what he was missing, but we're going to have to get some rice on that shelf soon enough. Because usually it's not as choppy. It's a little chop when I was playing, not recording, but not as choppy as it seems to be going right now. As I said, I'm going to assume that that's due to the record. If I can get a break in here, I'm going to see the tea's a good seller, man. If I get a break in here, up, hitting some chop. Like I said, I'm blaming my recording at the same time. My computer's not too lovely with that. 7. Step away. I know I have some rice. There it is right there. Try to throw that away and see if I can throw that other box out before they ding the register. I know I'm gonna need to order some more rice. Oops. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because I'm recording. Because I'm looking at it now, it's definitely got some chop to it. I don't think the qualities went down that much. It is early access and they did do some updates, but I'm guessing it's my computer trying hard. Hence the other reason to get this new computer built, so I can play games like this and stream it to this computer where it just has to causing some of my typing errors here. Kick on the lights here soon. 1, 2. Turn on the lights and really make my computer hate me by adding some ambient light there. The one thing that sucks, you can't order after 9 p.m. So if I can get to the computer and I have the money, which it looks like I do, I'm going to try to place an order for some of these products I'm going to need. Which, let's do that right now. I know I'm going to need some more rice. I think I'm going to need some more pasta, so let's get that in there. We got 6 items. I'm going to do a thing of bread, thing of cereal. Bring that up. Get that on the old porch out there. Because what I like to do is I actually will stock the store. Maybe I will hire a cashier because then I wouldn't have to work. I like to stock the store while I'm also at the end of each day too. That way it's ready to go for the next day. Or I know what I need to order for the next day. 5755. Cents. Zing zing. The soda was a game changer for me. I guess when you do start expanding, you would need some help because trying to manage everything, like the way I have it set up, I can look over and see what I need to. That is the kind of nice part, but once you start expanding, the tricky part, like I can see that I have cereal bread, I have peanut butter, I have everything still on the shelves. The cheese is good, but I could use more. The milk is usually a go seller there. And that's why I like my doubled upness. So I do need some susu. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Not even worth it. We're not going to deliver it. I mean, I could have it sit in the cart for the night. But definitely the rice is a need. The pasta is a need. I think I do have another pasta right there. So that's the thing. I always have enough pasta. The blue flour, I have some right there. $53.70. Alright, so that ought to kill the day. Now, people can still come in after it's closed, but I'm going to go ahead and close it. Let's go ahead and stock the shelves. I don't think I had any other cereal boxes, so go ahead and fill the cereal shelf there. But yeah, that's the loop. That's the game here. If this is something you can get into, there you go. I should make another shelf of pasta, so let's do that. Let's go. Well, I wanted to keep all my dry items on one shelf, so let's keep that there. Let's move the salt over. I should have salt, right? No, I finished it all. I can move the pasta though. We could move the pasta to another shelf because I have plenty of pasta. So let's do that. Take the pasta, it's temporary. Put it here. Do that because I know I ordered a lot of pasta. Cereal. Cereal will be the next thing that maybe gets its own full rack. Computer's trying. That. I did have the orange and the apple juice split, but maybe I should get a fridge for one for each. So which one do we have out here? Apple. So let's get the apple all on the shelf, because that's going to be tricky to kind of balance act the three of them, two of them. At least I just don't want to. Pasta. At least this way it'll give me enough time to order things when I need them. All full. So, peanut butter. Did I use it all? There's the orange juice. And I do have some Turco Cola, so let's see what we can fill up with this one. Turco's full now. I'm gonna get another fridge, but I'm gonna put it... Want to put it there? I don't know if I can put it there because of that shelf. Maybe I can put it right here. Not the best placement, but maybe I can put it there. Red flour. I'm pretty sure I sold some of these yellow oils. Yes, I did, and I got the space for them. Get rid of that. Some of the stuff, it doesn't sell, like it sells, but it doesn't sell gangbusters as much. So like the oils, I've noticed you can kind of get away, because it's so much quantity on the shelf. You can kind of get away with 2 shelves for now, at least, for the volume of customers I have. The other stuff, like these pastas, you can only get, obviously you can see you can only get 8 on there. So it's going to sell much quicker because the quantity is such that you're not getting as much on the shelf. Oh yeah, we just put that there, so I know that's full. The spaghetti, what's my situation on mom's spaghetti over here? It is nowhere to be found. Oh no, it's right there. Let's move. That's all milk. I kind of want the spaghetti. I need to do another expansion. That's what it's going to end up being. And then I might have to do some different things with the shelving anyway. So let's hold off on that. Blue flour. Let's try to get rid of this box. That one's full. This one's in. Let's try to get rid of this box to make some space. I could use some cheese and eggs. And we're going to do a new fridge the next day. So let's end the day. So too expensive, bunch of picky people. The one not found is probably when I ran out of rice and or pasta. The upgrade cost was expensive for that damn storage. So this is day 20. So cereal went down and eggs went down, but the pasta's up. So right away, let's check the price of the pasta. I'm selling it at, wow, I'm still selling it below market anyways. So it's $3.10. Let's go $3.30 on the pasta. Eggs went down. So what do we got? $5.25. It went way down. Let's go $4 on that, because I do like to make a profit. And the cereal is no longer $7.50. Geez, let's go to $6.25. I try to do rounded numbers to 50 cents. Just because I want to do the change a lot easier. So let's get ourselves furniture. Let's do another fridge unit. Let's do... How many different sodas are there? 1, 2... There's only 3 sodas right now that require refrigeration. But let's not get too crazy, because I can do this bigger fridge unit and... I could do the orange and the apple juice together and do a sodas in another one. I do need eggs. What else did I want to? Oh, the milk. I do need some of that milk too. So let's order that milk. Peanut butter. I think that's it. Do some peanut butter. And I've kind of got in the habit where now I'm just ordering 2 of everything, which is where the storage is kind of going to come in handy. A big ol' ass fridge. Because I kind of need... That'll work. Not my favorite placement, but that'll be temporary. Not my favorite, but be temporary. For the bio juice. Just doesn't sound right. I mean, I don't like it because it's so close to the counter. The nice part is you do have... Oh, I should have used the... Oh, I'll use it on this next one. You do have the ability to take your time to set up your store, how you're going to set it up for the day. So you're not pressed for... starting right away, which is kind of nice because it does take time to do all this stocking. That. What else did I order? Some more milk. That's it. Eggs. Eggs. Did I order cheese? I don't think I did order cheese. Nope. That was the one thing I did need to order. That'll be the last thing I order before we open the store. And as long as the... Something's vibrating. Might be a helicopter going over or something. Like, what the hell's going on down there? Yeah, my computer really is having a conniption. Once I get the... this is why I stock at night and during the day. Because if I can stock during the morning, I can kind of see what I need. Start the day. Make sure I don't need anything else. I could probably do with another juice. Gonna be an extra peanut butter here. I did try to stay organized because you can stack on top of things. Oh, did I? Yeah, I'll just wait. So we're gonna go cheese. I did need susu, the sugar there. I could do some salt, and I could do the juices. So let's go with powdered sugar. Let's do that. Salt. Where are you at? Salt. Let's throw 2 of those in there, and then let's get some juices. 2 of those. 2 of those. That's my limit of 10 for whatever reason. It's a limit of 10. Let's go back. Make sure my bills are paid for the day. Start with that. Customization coming soon. Storage. So yeah, 1,200 bucks is a big ask for now. It's 1,300s for that. Let's go one more day where I run it, and then I'll hire a cashier before the end of the day. Because I think that'll be the way to go. The next product license is going to be right there. I can get, obviously, 4 more licenses, but I'm trying not to rush. I want to go steady growth and steady everything so I can kind of keep track, because like I said, it is a lot to do by myself. Once I get the cashier, I think that'll make it easier. Next one will be a cake, candy, cereal, a different kind of cereal, a chocolate bar, and frozen or Frugen yogurt. That'll be our next, and I haven't taken a loan out from the bank yet either. I'm trying to go all from the bottom. Did I place my order? I think I did place the order. Yeah, it's all on there on the curb. So let's get this stuff put up real quick, and then we'll start the day. Yeah, I don't have other shelving space yet. I think there's no more left in there. I see there's some in there. So that's the other thing is, I wish it showed a quantity for how much was in the box, but it's almost, as long as you're paying attention, you can almost manage it without throwing the box away, because you can throw the box away with product in it. Definitely don't want to do that. That's why it's good to know how much to stock a shelf, and obviously why I've been liking the fact that I'm leaving some extra shelf space, so that way you can kind of make sure it's completely empty just by clicking, and if it's not putting any more on the shelf, then it's empty like that right there. So let's throw it there. A few more on that shelf. What's gonna suck is when they add expiration dates and I still have a bunch of shit on the floor. Oh. I'll come in one day and all my product will be expired. Done. We'll leave this box closed. Drop it right there. I am at least trying to stay organized. Cheese. I was gonna say, what else did I order? I think we price checked the cheese. I think the cheese is fine where it's at, but I'll double check it after I drop this. Let's set that down for a second. Yeah, I'm fine with that price. Like I said, 40 to 50 cents kind of seems to do just well. Go ahead and open up the business, get things rolling for the day. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be good there. Milk, could put some extra. That's it for that box. Oh, see? See? I mean, like I said, it would be nice if it told you how much was in the box left, but I'm not going to lose sleep over that. Easily something you could just pay attention to. Ooh. Need some rice probably on the next order. Probably do with some bread. Apple juice is too expensive. Can I price check these? No. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with both that. Too expensive, but then she'll buy a $3 thing of $5 bread. Priorities, lady. 90. That change, my favorite customer. What do we got? That. I think this game will save into the Steam cloud, but I'm not sure. That's the only other reason why I haven't hooked up. Well, it's one of the reasons I was like, yeah, I want to play this other computer, but I don't know if it has cloud saves or not yet. So close. Oh, 620. I thought he gave me exactly what I needed. Yeah, $11 for a bag of coffee. And my juice is too expensive. No. Two exact changes. So let's see, looking out. See, this is why I like this layout, because I can kind of see what I got cooking. I need to put some spaghetti out, but I think I'll be okay. But it depends on if spaghetti starts hitting run on. Go, ching. Getting that money. I mean, the thing about hiring a clerk is that that's going to be money I lose each day. I mean, it's only 80 bucks. Damn it, lady. I was just about to go put spaghetti out. It's only 80 bucks, but that's still $80 less. course, I was doing alright till I did my storage expansion that didn't do me any favors. So, I guess I can't be too upset. Sorry. If I wouldn't have done the double expansion expense, I probably would have been alright. Rice is on the order form, so let's order some rice and some coffee and get that hanging out outside. Coffee's pretty pricey. Pasta's up. Let's purchase it now so I don't forget. While I'm here, let's turn on the light. Fix. I'm gonna put out spaghetti. I need to order some spaghetti real quick. I mean, the only other thing would be if there's a delivery charge. That would slow down my ordering. Because right now your ordering is pretty much at cost. And I don't say that hoping that there becomes a delivery charge. And I'm glad I ordered coffee, because now I'm out. Let's see if I can get some on the shelf before the end of the day. Way somebody's not looking for it and missing it. Leave that there. Because customer service is key. I don't like that placement, but it's working out. Fair enough. See? Would have happened to be somebody missing something. Out of oil, my dude. Out of oil. That's gonna close me out for the day. The only thing that sucks is if you order something the night before and then it gets cheaper the next day. Sometimes I'm fine with it. Like, if you're gonna do enough sales, it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, it might matter nickel and diming here, but I'm making a profit, so until I expand, I guess I'll keep spaghetti 3 shelves and the bread to 3 shelves. I like to get them their full own rack like a lot of this other stuff, because they're obviously selling pretty good. Then, like I said, if I start adding licenses, then that's gonna change what goes into. And so the way obviously that I do it, I should have some leftovers to restock. The products must match, so it's all apple juice. I'm sure I sold more than 2 salts. I did. Now, some stuff, obviously, once I get going, some stuff I probably don't need to order as much of. Like the salt, I can obviously hold off on for a day now. The eggs, I'll need to use those, so I'm not even worried about that. That. Get some of this expensive ass water out. Oh, this is milk. I don't know where I'm going with that. And actually, looking at my store shelves, for the most part, I'd probably skip ordering. Let's see, I should have a box of, I think I got a full box of yellow. Well, if not, then I'll order that. Oh no, it would have been right there. And that's going to be a game changer when you do have expiration dates, because then you won't be able to do like I have been where you just leave it. I mean, obviously some stuff, hopefully the expiration date's pretty giving, but if it's on the floor like this, I have a feeling it's going to really be a problem for some items, especially those cold ones that I keep leaving out there. Alright, good. So we've got everything stocked, so I'm going to need milk, oil. Even though I can't order it till 9 a.m., I could set it up so, yeah, so I need the dry milk, I need the oil though. Let's go 2 boxes of that. 2 boxes of that. Oh, 2 of those. We're at a $1.65 for the day that we're gonna need tomorrow. The flour's down, peanut butter's down. Forgot what else was down. Oh, that's way down. Good thing I'm checking that. So let's go with 490. Let's go 480 on that. All right. Flour. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Let's go 325 on that one. We can check the store page and see what's down. So I've got milk. I probably could order another coffee and that wouldn't hurt me, and probably another cheese. Let's go with another coffee, another cheese. That's going to be the other thing. What's the, oh, the bottled water went down. So let's check the price on the water as well. Actually, let's do our, pay our bills. Let's hire somebody. Let's hire a cashier. There, he's already there, ready to work. We'll go ahead and open the store. That way we can kind of churn this process a little faster while I'm stocking. See how much my computer really hates me when I've got someone else doing the work while I'm stocking shelves and moving around continuously. I'm glad you can just click through the people. Oh yeah, water. I gotta check the price of water. I don't want it to be too expensive to where no one's buying it either. Let's see, 360. Let's go 325. Ought to sell just fine at that. I know that's lower than my 50-cent markup, but I think that'll keep it rolling. It is kind of nice having somebody doing the transactions for me, not gonna lie. Because it's probably gonna, I mean, it just takes a lot of time to actually stock the shelves. So if I was doing it all myself to stock the shelves and play the game, definitely slows you down a peg. It looks like I could use some blue flour. Yeah, I'm running low on the blue flour, which I think went down. So we'll order some of that on the screen. Yeah, it did go down, so let's get 4 of those while we're in there since it's down. So that's the other thing too. Now that the prices are going down, I guess I would order extra at the current if I'm gonna have storage. And then that way I could make the profit when it goes up, I guess, more, but it's such a weird cross mark because at this point I'm still able to make the money, but then again, I guess I'm not seeing probably true potential profits if I'm selling and buying, but I am selling it slightly higher no matter what anyway. We do need the blue flour, which I do got to get that delivered. So there. What else do I need? Yeah, your soda's too expensive. Coffee. I could definitely do with some more coffee. I guess I didn't order any on this last round. I thought I did. That or it's just going that quickly. Hop the counter and grab my goods. Well, I guess it is going that good because I've got 4 shelves worth empty. I guess what you could do would be to pay attention to the stuff that's really high priced. Like the coffee's $100 a case, right? If you pay attention to it and you buy it when it's super cheap, then you could really make a killing when it goes back up. That would probably be your optimal way to make a profit. Like I'm gonna need some more pasta. Dude, I can check out faster than that. Yeah, dude, he is really going slow on these lines. It's $500 for a checkout stand. But if I do another checkout stand, I'd have to pretty much cram it right next to this one. Kinda might be worth it though at this point, as slow as his ass is going. I could actually ding out a lot of these customers. Whoop. Oh yeah, the game does not like me now. Actually, you know what? Probably do that. Oh, it's facing the wrong way though. Not how I saw today going, but mean, this is what it feels like when you're a boss and you hire people and you're like, I don't want you to do exactly like I do, but come on, you gotta be close. I mean, that's why I'm the boss, because I am the boss, but gotta perform at least close to my capabilities. Jeez, guy. See, they all hopped in my line because they know I'm faster. I mean, but I already made the money back for... Let's rotate it. And then line it up there. It's pretty close. I don't think I'm blocking anything. What an awkward placement for that, though. Let's move this slightly over to there. Then that way it's kind of still there. I want to expand to that next slot. Is there anything I can order before time runs out? He's going gangbuster. Spaghetti needs to be stocked. Spaghetti. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Just hop over the counter and help you out over here. Oh, dang, lady, you went and bought everything. Not mad at that. $93. Going right back into the store. Yeah, good job today. Except you're slow. Alright, well. What's the expansion cost? Let's see. $1,300. How wiped out am I? I mean, I'm doing okay for products, I guess. I might be able to expand and make it another day and then just be dead on some products. So let's close the store so dude can go home or whatever he's gonna do. We're at about an hour now. I think I'll do one more day with you guys. Obviously you get the idea of what this game is. We're on day 22 for me. Let's start with products. I do need pasta. So let's do this the smart way. Let's pay our bills. I do need pasta. Where are we at? So the shelf price on the oil went up and on the flour? On the oil and the flour's up, so let's check that first before we get too far into the day. I don't want to be losing money. Let's go 725 because this is going to be crucial. The pasta and the oil and the pasta, 725. No, that's going to be a drop to 6. Go 50 on that. The pasta, where are we at on that? 310, 330 is fair. I think we're okay. What do we got left to stock? We got susu. Oh, we had one susu. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a huge cut into my money, but then I won't expand for a while and I'll just focus on churning money. And I might play, obviously, off video to do that. But we'll get it all set how I'm thinking I want to do it, and then we'll run... Is that empty? Empty. We'll run one day with my new setup. Get that box out of there, because what we're going to do is we're going to turn some of the shelves. when we expand. Flour. They can't afford any more shelving, which is fine. We're just gonna organize things a little different. Did I order pasta? Check before I place my order here. Pasta in there. Pasta. Alright, so that gives me what I need, which gives me just enough to expand. Ouch. Alright, so now let's take this shelf, put it back along that shelf. Luckily, it's easy enough to make line up. So let's take this one, back it up along here. I mean, it would be nice if it snapped. I think I've seen that said before. It would be nice if it snapped to like the back of the other shelf. I mean, you can line them up pretty easily this way. It would be a nice feature if it did. Let's get rid of this. Put that over here to this one. Got them about the same distance apart. Let's keep the registers like that, I think. And then that kind of cluster frees up my setup a little bit. Let's put some salt on the wound here. I don't have any money, but I could use some rice. Oh, what else do I have? Oh, I got pasta. God, I did order stuff. Try to get at least one on every shelf. Spaghetti. Here. So I could use some bread, some coffee, some tea, peanut butter. I mean, I kind of need everything. Rice. So let's do that. Bread, coffee, peanut butter, rice. I definitely need the rice. So we're at 263 is what we need at least to order what I need. Everything else should be all right. Let's open up for the day, make some profit. Like I said, that's where we'll end the video. I mean, so far everything is still in good enough stock. And like, we should be able to double down now that we've got 2 registers. We should be able to really double up the customer throughput. Once we hit over $400, I'll safely order what we need at least. I probably need another light fixture over there as well. In fact, let me add that so I don't forget. Yeah, so I need 300 bucks to get to order what I need. She's me, of course. She knows I'm the quicker checker outer. Hey, dude, if you were faster, they'd come to your line. But so far, I like what I've got going on here. I can actually at least see down the aisle to see what I've got. And I can talk shit to my coworker for going too slow. From here. Cola. Bro. Well, let's try some adjustments. Let's try 245 and that one's fine. Look, he stopped himself from buying soda because it's too expensive and he bought the way healthier for you things. So, I mean, I kind of did him a solid. You ask me. Maybe one more transaction. Really? Juice is too expensive? What are you talking about? No. I'm making a profit on it anyways. I guess I could really, if I really wanted to, I could probably make a killing. I wonder if they reconsider the option if the price changes. I bet you they don't. Once they've said it's too expensive, they probably made their mind up. If I was in a store and I saw them price fixing lower, I'd be like, yeah, give me some of that. But I'm also the guy that'll go to Walmart when it first opens. One, because I don't like people. But two, so that I can order stuff that's been marked down from the day before. Because, you know, savings. Turn on the lights now since I'm probably going to be hustling over here. So I should have ordered the stuff I know I'm going to run out of. And then we're already at 320, so that puts me over. He's probably going to want to check out. Nope. That's going to put me over. This one should be my light fixture. That's going to put me over what I need. Oh, frame rate. Hold on, let me install this light. I've been trying to match them up, but that's going to be my best approximation on that one. I don't even know where the box went. I mean, the store's nicely lit. Get it while it's hot. 5 packs of rice in one box, too. What a steal. Shit, we're running out of tea. And where the hell did my peanut butter go? Oh, it was up here. Yeah, I'm out. You really do go gangbusters when you got 2 clerks. Coffee. I was gonna say, so far no one's at my line, but lo and behold. Oh. Yeah, if I ever need motivation to get my other computer built, this is it. I mean, Stray was enough because when I went to play that, I had to switch to the console version, but I want to order that tea before the day closes. Hold on. Tea. I have a feeling I'm gonna run out if I didn't already run out. Somebody's complaining about bread, so I might be out of bread. Ooh, they have wiped my shelves. Sorry. Pretty sure I am out of bread. As I have some on the ground here, I guess I am out of bread. I mean, that's potential sales I could have had if I would have had bread, unfortunately. So I think I am going to go 4 racks deep on the bread. I'm out of the milk too. Jeez, they wiped me out. They weren't even playing. I mean, it's a good thing I made a profit today because they are eating me out of house and home. I'm out of the susu. Damn. I know you needed powdered sugar. Of course you did, because I don't have it. Put susu right on the ordering cart. Let's go with 3 now. I mean, I made a good chunk of profit, but yeah, geez, they have wiped me out. Let's go ahead and close the store for the day. Geez. Yeah, I've never had my shelves this barren. So we're missing all kinds of shit. So we got the pasta, so we got that. So spaghetti, bread. Eesh, everything took a hit. Water. Oh man, flour's missing in action, so let's get another flour in there. Oil. Order 2 more breads for the next day. I know I'm not gonna be able to order till the next day, but this is insane. 10 products not found. Good day to be a tea seller. So the Turco soda went up, so let's get that price fixed while we're at it. $2.54, so let's go with $3 even on that. Take that. And the tea went up. Oh, now the frame rate decided to straighten itself up. It scares me. Let's go $7 on the tea. All right, let's get the order in that we have, and then I'm also going to need some other items here. So let's get that going. Yeah, the frame rate looks like it went up a little bit. Maybe my computer figured out what real life was. I could use another shelving unit. What are we costing on another shelving unit? Because that would seriously help me out. Only 200 bucks. Let's go with 2 more shelving units for the day. While we're at it, let's order some bottled water. We know we need that. Let's order some cheese. We know we need that. Might as well order some rice because I know I'm gonna need that, and I know I'm gonna need some juice, so we'll get that coming here. 500 bucks. Let's get the apple juice on order. We know we need the milk. Let's get that on tap. Get that out there on the curb. So we're gonna stock everything, get it set up, and then I'll call it a day of video here. So let's get the other shelving units. What's my gap there? Board and a half. Go board and a half in. Right up against the wall there. I'm gonna move the flour to that side, and we're gonna start optimizing some of this. Get another shelving unit in there. Flour. if I really want to be smart, he said out loud. Don't I have this flower? Son of a bitch. Well, that's alright. I'm going for a full stock. If I really want to be smart, I want to have... My plan is to have everything kind of like a real grocery store. I know that might sound funny. I want to have, you know, your flour, your sugar in the same spot. I guess your baking stuff would all be in the same spot. I guess you can put your oils in the same area. Stuff like that. I kind of had started to do that. Can't really tell now, but I kind of had some reason to the rhyme here. So if I do that, then I can put the oils. Oh, I'm gonna need oils too. Let's get the oils ordered before I forget. Because we can do full shelves now, so let's do 2 of those, 2 of those. We'll wait to order it till I'm done. I don't like to keep in case I forget something. So it's all milk. Juice. See, this is how this game gets addicting, because you're just like, well, wait, if I do this one thing, let me just do one more day. Let me get one more hustle on. Prices like crazy. I mean, I really don't want to do a full run of salt, but maybe I could. I don't really think I need to. Right? Like, it's kind of unnecessary. I mean, I wouldn't need to stock it again. I mean, if I was... I could move the spaghetti over, too. And the pasta. But I've already got the rice over there, and I kind of want to keep those. Let's do the susu. Let's do that over here, the sugar. All susu. Popular brand here. Powdered sugar. I didn't even look at the sodas that I'll probably... More blue shell flour. I still have flour. Or blue bag, I should say. Not. So I'll go grab that one over there. Oil. Let's do the oil. If I move the susu there, well, I could do a full oil here. I know I'm missing something else. I just can't remember what was over. I ordered that. I do like that it remembers what your last order was, because I don't think that's ever bit me on the ass yet. Because if I have, of course, when they start setting expiration dates, if stuff's not in the fridge, that will bite me on the ass. It is nice that it remembers that I ordered 2 quantity last time. That way you can just repeat that doubled up quantity, because pretty much I'm ordering 2 every time now to make sure I have enough product to get through. Because you almost, if you're ordering it out of need, you probably need 2. At least the way I'm stocking my shelves, I probably need at least 2 each go. Probably use more of that. I could probably use more pasta. Eggs. Definitely use more eggs. I could use more eggs for sure. How is my soda looking? The soda went, so cola, I could probably use some of all three. Eggs, cereal, spaghetti. Where's my green oil? Must not have been enough in the order. Must not have been able to order it in the order. Oh wait. Oh, it is right there. So eggs, cereal. I don't want to forget that. I definitely need cereal. Pasta. There's my 10. Spaghetti. Soda. Now the last few days I've had expansions, so you know what? I could move the spaghetti over to there to the susu. I'm assuming one of these is there. I'll put the susu and the spaghetti together. Because then I can fully stock the cereal. That was kind of lucky. I just happened to grab the other one. Oh, hold on. See what I mean? Like, or the way I have my shelves, you do almost need 2 of each, which is fine. That's more profit. And I like money. The famous entrepreneur Mr. Krabs said. I mean, that storage might actually be a game changer. I did not order any red bag flour still. Right? No. So that's going to be a thing I need to come back to. I don't think I did. Hot soda of the day, I got plenty of those. Yeah, I don't think I, nope, more pasta. I don't think I ordered any red bag flour. That'll have to be first. Definitely don't need any more Turcos because I stocked those. Put that on the list so I don't. Half of what I have left, money-wise, so that might be all I get to order before we open up. Do one more. I know I said I was just gonna stock it, but we'll do one more day of running. See what kind of profits I can generate. I should have my green oil out there too, although I have a feeling I'm not gonna have enough to fill the shelves because I only ordered 2 boxes of it. Bottle left there. That one, yep. Definitely not gonna have enough to fill the shelves. And I don't want to buy another, like I said, I don't want to buy another license until I know I'm in the profit. And right now I'm kind of like, I gotta spend 50 bucks on what I need, and I only have 100 bucks. So I don't really, now's not the time to expand. Getty. Get the flour ordered though, so that way if someone's looking for the flour, we'll be alright. And I think I have every product. I don't remember what was under the salt. But everything else is pretty well stocked. So I should be okay. And I'll double check the price on the flour, although I think that's the right price. But yeah, hiring the ability to eventually hire a stalker would greatly. Although, what do you do? I think Obo talked about that. What do you do if you hire a stalker at that point? Because I mean, that's kind of the other part of this game that keeps you rolling, is stocking the shelves and stuff like that. There has to be something I'm missing. Salt, peanut butter. See if I see it on there. I've got rice, salt, peanut. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just dreaming. I mean, I do have a completely empty soda rack that's not missing anything. And did I pay my bills? I did not. Shit. Got 3 days left. I guess I'm paying them tomorrow. All right, let's make some money. Yeah, make some money with what we got here. And then we'll end the video, because the choppy frame rate's just killing me. And I'm not here to kill you guys. I'll play it off video. Research if it has cloud saves. Although I don't mind the way my store looks. So far so good. If I can get a lovely screen grab for the inevitable thumbnail without killing. Guess I will fully stock a salt shelf. Kinda seems pointless, but it wouldn't hurt. Is the milk too expensive for you, lady? Go $2.75 then. Gotta go gangbusters on something. I mean, if you had a stalker, I guess checking the prices all day long would take up quite a bit of time. The cheese, I'm gonna need some more cheese. Let's order some cheese in the next order. Ooh, all the expensive stuff. Buy more. I think I made enough to pay my bills. Yeah, let's at least knock out some of those bills for the day. We're at enough I could order the food too. I'll order that and stock in between. Because I don't have enough to do as it is. 69 giggity 20. See, if he rang up as fast as I did, we'd be making big bucks. But I mean, I guess he's hourly. I actually want to see myself succeed. If I can make a quick dash. Hold on, sir. with your not Punisher shirt. $10. That brief lull in the shopping. I'm just eating the cheese over your head, ma'am. I hope you don't mind. Have to go full Salt Bay over here. Sure, I won't come to regret this decision. Once it's competition pepper moves in, though, then I might have to make some space. What are we lacking over there? Spaghetti? For spaghetti on the old agenda. Coming. Man, I am into the money though with these guys. Yeah, maybe I just need a few days now of just running to build up the profits. I mean, we're at 500 bones for the day. Captain Slowcheck over there. All I'm gonna order is spaghetti. Hold on. Red flour. I do need some more. I didn't have enough of that to begin with. I didn't have enough of that oil either. So let's go 185. Some lights. Smiley face there for a second. A little scary. Play a little Jenga there. I didn't know you could play Jenga with this, but there we are. Little flower that everyone loves. Someone's gonna hit my register soon, I'm sure. Captain Slow Ding over there. Yeah, there it is. Shit down. Hop over the counter. My mess there for now. Oh. Spaghetti. Oof. I mean, I guess if I have a second, eventually I'll order a second cashier to ring up just as slow as this guy does. But I guess having that second check stand probably means more customers come in, even if they're not getting checked out any faster. Because it's a really chill game, because the last time I played, I just put on music and was just vibing. Look at this guy's line. See, it's been 9 o'clock for a while and they're still coming in. So I'm fine with that because that's generating me extra profits. But yeah, I literally, when last time I played this, I just put on my music, my Spotify, and just ran it, not sponsored, put on the Spotify and just kicked back and spent time in grocery bliss. I mean, we're doing good on profit. We're already over 1K for the day, and that included the 3 grocery orders I think I placed today. So if I do this a few times, you guys all gonna wait for him? I mean, he must have something charming going on here. He's got all the ladies in his line. If I do this a few more times, I could probably get myself pretty profitable, upgrade the storage so that I can actually have access to it, and then maybe I wouldn't have my crap on the floor. And then look at getting another license. I could probably expand the shelving or move the shelving closer and do like a back-to-back setup there. And then maybe I'll put a refrigerated section, like I said, I want it to be like a grocery store. So I'd want to also have the refrigerated section all together as well. Maybe I can put it all along that wall instead of having those two there. Maybe have them along that wall. So I'll do some things offline though, or off video. See what we do. Not bad, Jim. I'd say we had another successful day. Let's close up shop here. Let's stock what we got left here. We got some orange juice, it looks like. Almost threw away a box with juice in it. I got a hat over here falling on me. This will make my day easier tomorrow, so we'll finish out. What am I missing from that shelf? Was that one, the one I left? No, it's milk, okay. Yeah, the rice is gang, but did I sell more? You know, the more I have, the more I sell. I didn't think I'd sell that much salt, but I filled up the shelves with salt and it is gone. So I guess it does prove if I have more that I can sell more or they will pick it up more. Not so true on the soda, but that's okay. Should be the apple juice. That all stacked up. See, I already need more Susu. That's the Turco Cola. Hot cola of the day. I'm not even gonna open that other box, just Turco. Oh, that's regular cola. So yeah, we'll leave the Turco closed. Not hit these regular colas like I thought. Let's put this over here. And I guess the only thing left is blue box flour or blue bag flour. Have one more box, so we'll fill up that other shelf, and then that'll call it for the day, and that'll call it for the video too. So yeah, this is Supermarket Simulator. If I didn't cover that, or it isn't clear enough by the content here, it looks like I could do T. What was above the T, man? See, this is where it starts to get tricky. What would be nice? I know it's in early access. What would be nice too? Obviously, it says customization coming soon. So maybe that would be things like signs and things like that. What would be nice would be, oh, I didn't line it up, did I? Not very. What would be nice would be if, so I'm going to spend some time doing this offline too. What would be nice would be if you could, I was trying to save money, but I guess I should go for presentation at this point. When it comes to customization, if you could do signs like in a grocery store too, maybe the aisle signs. Yeah, see, that'll look a little better if I streamline it. If you could do the aisle signs where you've got the big hanging sign boards, I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. That would be cool. Also a cool thing, I was looking at these a little bit earlier, if you could customize the tops of the fridges, that might be very cool. Even if it just says cola or juice, it doesn't even have to be full customizable. I guess if it could just be a readout eggs, dairy, you don't have to say cheese, but you could put dairy. It doesn't even have to say milk. You could just do dairy, and then that would solve your cheese and your eggs, or your cheese and your milk issue. You could do cola and water. Instead of having the specific brands, they could just do cola or soda and water. That would be cool. But yeah, hanging signs would be nice. A stalker is the debatable where you would see that being a thing. I'm gonna go with what, 3 more lights each way, so 6 lights total. Run it down 6 more lights. Start the day off with a nice purchase of lights. So yeah, I think that would be cool. I'm anxious to see where this one goes after while it's in early access. This is one of those games, like I said, I could just sit here and I just kind of lose track of time. I put it on Spotify and play it. But this is Supermarket Simulator. If you like it, again, it's on Steam, $12. I'll have the link. Like all the games I play, I do put a link somewhere where to buy it, unless you can't buy it or it's disc only. I do put a link as to what console I'm playing, and if it does have a link, like on Steam, usually I'll link it to Steam. Unless it's a console game, then I'll link it to the console store where it's sold. But this one, I'll have a link in the description. So check it out. And this was the first time we're going to do a series called Checking Out. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with another one of some sort. As my computer says, stop, Daniel, just stop. New build coming soon to alleviate frame problem.